Hey everybody, welcome back to Funk Ditch. I've been wanting to talk about vice grips for some reason, and I'm not sure why, but I mean they're handy, right? So let's get into this. I'm not going to get all Project Farm on this and test the grip strength and thicknesses and everything else. I'm just going to go with what I see and what I think, and hey, maybe it's helpful to you, maybe it's not, but I felt like talking about it. So I was watching another channel, the one with the bear, and they were talking about these Eagle grips made by Malco, made in the USA. After seeing it enough, let's zoom in right there. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to pick up or not. USA right there, Malco Eagle Grip. So I bit and I bought the 7-inch curved jaw and I bought the 10-inch curved jaw. I think they were $47 or $48 each. So that's a lot of money for a pair of vice grips. But I must say the fit and finish of these is phenomenal. It almost has a polished chrome finish to it. You can see that reflection there. So that alone is pretty striking. I mean, does the appearance of the tool matter? I mean, it speaks to the quality, I think. The other thing I like about them is, there's very little, wiggle here. You get into some cheaper vice grips out there, and they're just hot dog down a hallway, sloppy. These are Vice Grip brand, so it begs the question: $47, or you can get like this size and the next one for probably $47 combined. If you're buying the Irwin brand Vice Grip, locking pliers, whatever you want to call them. It's like Band-Aid, it's synonymous, right? Kleenex. So I've got a couple different brands here, and these are vice grips. I don't know, these grips don't stay on too well, but these, needle nose style are always really handy. This is some no-name brand. Doesn't say where they're from. Ivy Classic. I'm sure they're made in China. Anyway, these are okay. They're not as bad as like Pittsburgh from Hazard Fraught. More of a sub-tier middle ground, if you will. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I have them, I use them. The point of this video is, I think vice grips are amazing. I've had these, I think, since the early 90s. I think actually I was a teenager and asked for them for Christmas. These are, let's see, Peterson. DeWitt Manufacturing Company, Nebraska, USA, Vice Grip. So this had to be before Irwin bought Vice Grip, and I don't know if these are made in the USA. They are made in the USA. So I think Irwin still makes this style, but I'll tell you what, these things have held up really well. I mean, you can tell they're used and abused. Yeah, made in the USA right there. These are nice. As far as these Malcos go, I'll put a link in the description where you can get these on the Jungle website. That's one of the few places they're still listed for sale. They do not make these anymore. So I think there they list the 7 and 10-inch curved and straight jaw. I don't have the straights on the Amazon. And I think I saw on Fireball Tool, he's selling the straight jaws for maybe $37, maybe like $10 less than on Amazon. I don't know about the shipping situation. And I think they're still showing up on a few other places for sale. Are they worth it? How much are you going to use them? These are going to probably last the rest of my life. I can tell just by the fit and finish. All locking pliers get sloppy over time. The material is thicker, it's just built stronger, the serrations on the teeth are sharp. I could see these in my grandson's tool chest someday. At least I hope. What's nice else about these, you know, you can put the Allen wrench in here. The knob is nice and stout, and where many brands, I'll show you. This is just a, I don't know if that'll show up. There's just a pinch here and a weld. Appears to be a little weld in there, or that might be galvanization in there. No, okay, it might be brazed. And this knob is really skinny. On these, there appears to be a cap that's been welded on the end, or it may be pinched in there, and then they put a cap over this. And that's going to really keep, you know, these threads strong. The integrity will stay there, so when you're really clamping down on something, you're going to be pushing this out. These threads aren't going to go anywhere, or they're far less likely to strip out. I have had that happen on some cheapo vice grips before, locking pliers, so really impressed with that in particular. Even on these old 30-year-old, you know, OG vice grips, there's just a little tack weld right in there. Never had any problem with these, but these are kind of a special use case to where I don't think I ever really really bearing down on these to the point that that's going to be a problem. It's, you know, I could see on these cheap ones where if I'm pushing down, and these threads aren't cut very deep either. Nice deep threads, especially on these 10-inch curved Malcos. It's too bad they weren't viable to continue making them in the United States, but then again, at $47 a pair, how many people are going to buy them? Certainly not something you're great for a gift. I bought my brothers each a pair of the 7-inch ones for their birthdays. You know, great gift. Don't lose them, brothers. I know you won't. But yeah, anyway, I felt like making this vice grip video. Vice Grip Grudge. I killed myself. I don't know. Kind of fun. Is it a good tool review? I don't know. This is more of a gut review for tools. And I enjoy talking about it. So I hope you find this helpful. I will post some links to these in the description. I'll put some links to the other sets as well for the straight jaws and anything else I can find. Not because I have any affiliate links, I just want to help. I'm doing this channel for fun as an outlet, and let's see where it goes. But I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe for the more videos that I put out. See you later.